Hello, I am Rohini Thomre. Today in this video I am going to discuss with you the topic pollution and types of pollution. Under types of pollution I will be briefly describe what is air pollution, causes of air pollution, then control measures of air pollution. Now let us start with the video by defining what is pollution. Pollution is introduction of substances or energy that cause adverse changes in the environment and living entities. Pollution need not always caused due to chemical substances such as particulates like smoke and dust, but it can also be caused due to the energy such as sound, heat or light. The substances that causes pollution are called as a pollutant. Pollution, even in minuscule amount, impact the ecological balance. Pollutants can make it easy up the food chain and eventually find its way inside the human body. Now we will discuss what are the different types of pollutions are there. There are different types of pollutions which are either caused by natural event like fire, forest fires, or by man-made activities like cars, factories, nuclear wastes, etc. Following are the pollutions are further classified into the following different types of: first, air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution, noise pollutions. Beside these four types of pollution, other types exist such as light pollution, thermal pollution and radioactive pollution. Now let us begin with the air pollution. What air pollution is? Air pollution refers to the release of harmful contaminants like chemicals, toxic gases, particulates, biological molecules, etc. into the Earth atmosphere. It can also refer as any physical, chemical or biological change in the air. These contaminants are quite detrimental and in some cases cause serious health issues. It is the contamination of air by harmful gases, dust and smoke which affect the plants, animals and humans drastically. There are some certain percentage of gases present in the atmosphere. An increase or decrease in the composition of these gases is harmful to survival. This imbalance in the gaseous composition has resulted in the increase in earth temperature, which is known as a global warming. Now we will discuss what are the different causes of air pollution. So some causes that contribute to air pollution are burning of fossil fuels. The combustion of fossil fuels emits a large amount of sulfur dioxide. Another one gas like carbon monoxide is also going to be released by incomplete combustion of fossil fuels, which is also resulted into air pollution. The second cause is automobiles. The gases emitted from vehicles such as jeeps, trucks, cars and buses, etc. pollute the environment. These are the major source of greenhouse gases and also result in disease among the individual. The third cause of air pollution is agricultural activities. Ammonia is one of the most hazardous gas emitted during agricultural activities. The insecticides, pesticides and fertilizer emits harmful chemicals in the atmosphere and contaminate it. Another one cause is mining operations. In the mining process, the minerals below the earth are extracted using large pieces of equipment The dust and chemicals released during the process not only pollute the air but also deteriorate the health of the workers and people living in the nearby areas. Another one cause of air pollution is exhaust gases from industries and factories. So, factories and industries are the main source of carbon monoxide, organic compounds, hydrocarbons, and chemicals. These are released into the air, which degrades the quality. Another one source of air pollution is domestic activities. The household cleaning products and paints contain toxic chemicals that are released in the air. The smell from the newly painted walls is the smell of chemical present in the paints. It not only pollutes in the air but also affects the breathing. This diagram shows different causes of air pollution. Now, let us have the effects of air pollution. The hazardous effect of air pollution on the environment include increased risk of respiratory illness and cardiovascular problem. Due to air pollution, there is an increased risk of skin diseases. Air pollution has resulted in several respiratory disorders and heart diseases among the humans. The cases of lung cancer have increased in the last few decades. Children living near polluted areas are more prone to pneumonia and asthma. Many people die every year due to direct or indirect effect of air pollution. Another one effect of air pollution is global warming. Due to the emission of greenhouse gases, there is an imbalance in the gaseous compositions of the air. This has led to an increase in the temperature of Earth. This increase in Earth's temperature is known as a global warming. This has resulted in the melting of glaciers and an increase in sea level also. Another one effect of air pollution is acid rain. The burning of fossil fuels releases harmful gases such as nitrogen oxide and sulfur oxide in the air. The water droplets combined with this pollutant becomes acidic and fall as a acid rain which damages human, animal and plant life. Another one effect of air pollution is ozone layer depletion. The release of chlorofluorocarbon and hydrochlorofluorocarbons in the atmosphere is the major cause of depletion of ozone layer. The depletion ozone layer does not prevent the harmful and ultraviolet rays coming from the sun and causes skin disease and eye problem among individuals. It also hazards to the animal. The air pollutant suspend on the water bodies and affect the aquatic life also. Pollution also compels the animal to leave their habitat and shift to new places. This renders they stray and has also led to extinction of large number of animal species. Following are measures one should adopt to control air pollution. Avoid using vehicles. People should avoid using vehicles for shorter distance. Rather, they should prefer public mode of transport to travel from one place to another. Another one control measure they can adopt is energy conservation. A large number of fossil fuels are burnt to generate the electricity. Therefore, do not forget to switch off the electrical appliance when not in use. You can save the environment at the individual level by adopting this measure. Another one measure is use of clean energy resources, like the use of solar, wind and geothermal energies reduce air pollution at a larger level. There are other air pollution control measures also there. It includes by minimizing and reducing the use of fire and fire products. Since industrial emissions are one of the major cause of air pollution, the pollutants can be controlled or treated at the source itself to reduce its effect. For example, if the reaction of certain raw material yield a pollutant, then the raw materials can be substituted with other less pollutant materials. Fuel substitution is another way of controlling air pollution. In many parts of India, petrol and diesel are being replaced by CNG, that is compressed natural gas. Although there are many practices in India which focus on repairing the quality of air, most of them are either forgotten or not being enforced properly. There are still a lot of vehicles on road which haven't been tested for vehicle emissions. So testing of vehicles on road for vehicle emission is also one of the measures to control air pollution. Another way of controlling air pollution caused by industries is to modify and maintain existing piece of equipment so that the emission of pollutant is minimized. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you.